Hey, flockers. We're just getting ourselves oriented. Sorry, I'm just going to turn off the light for 1 second just so I can see what's going on here. Whoopsies. Ah, shoot, there we go. Okay. Max, you go back a little bit. Alrighty. There we go. All right. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Couldn't see what I was doing for a minute. Max. Even got a streamy here. Let's see. Yeah, trying something a little bit different. Okay. Just trying to figure out how to get my Facebook started. I'm doing something a little different on Facebook this time. What do you think, Max? You happy? Are you happy? Huh. All right, let's try this, Max. Let's try this. All right. We're going to jostle for a minute, folks. Sorry about that. There. Awesome. There. We're running live on both platforms by the looks of it. Hello, everybody. Just going to be one more moment. Well, I step over here, wash my hands, and get your eggies going. Max, do you want eggies this morning? I bet you do. Wow, do you want some eggies? What kind of eggies do you want? Just the eggies in your tummy, huh? Okay. So Max, you had an exciting week? Yeah, are you going to tell everybody what you did? Did you go see the Christmas lights? Yeah, you put on your warm hoodie. And you went out to see all the Birdmas lights. Okay. Do you want something different for eggies today? Maybe some ricey eggies? Okay. Could do that. Give me a minute. Oh, you're lucky birdie. You can get ricey eggies. Now Max is either going to absolutely love these, or he's going to look at me and say, what did you do to my eggs? So Max, I'm mixing rice into your scrambled eggies. Will that be tasty? Will that be good? You like rice, you like eggies. So what's not like, right? Let's put microwave and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, it's just like that. It really is. Do you hear the microwave? I do. Yeah. What are you doing down there, Tico? Are you going to come up and visit? No, why don't you play down there and you come visit a little bit later, okay? You want an apple? Well, we could do that for you, hun. It might just be a few minutes. How about we have an apple after we have the Aggies? That a good idea? Aggies first, then an apple? All right. Just trying to open up here on second device. You know how that happens, folks. Yeah, I heard it go beep too. That's the tasty stuff that goes beep. There we go. Is it awesome? All right, I see flockers are joining us everywhere. We're being joined on YouTube, and we are being joined on Facebeak. That's kind of fun. All right. Yeah, Max, I'm excited too. So there we go. On YouTube, I see we have Linda and Julia, Connie, Tango, Jennifer. Hi, Abby. Hello, hello. Sue's here this week. Glad to see you, Sue. Raising Cane, Pie Girl. Yes, Julia, Max is always happy. Hi, Greenbird. Miss Linus is here. Anne Marie. So many flockers joining us. Hi, Gabriella. I think you're new, Gabriella. Welcome to the flock. Oh, Tango. $5 super chats. Tango says, why damn call it Facebook? Why? Tango, it's actually, for Max, it's called Facebeak, and for the doggos, it's Facebark. Yeah, Ilma's getting it a little bit wrong. You know, we've got the cold weather here too, Sue. Woke up to snow. Max was not too happy about the sound of snowblowers outside as they were clearing. I'm just going to hop over to see what comments I've got on Facebook. Yes. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle says you're pretty. Hi, Rohidus. I apologize if I mess up on anybody's name. Please let me know in the comments. I'd like to get it right. But I do have a reader's vocabulary, and sometimes I put the wrong accent on the wrong syllable. Oh, thanks, Zachariah. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, Max is definitely feeling talkative today, Connie. Okay, I'm going to try and watch. What's the password? Well, we can't tell everybody about the password. If we told them about the password, then they'd know our password. That would be bad. Passwords are secret. Never share them with anybody. And Max, you know you're supposed to use a unique password on every account. That way people can't do Facebook stuffing. Or Facebook stuffing, they can't do password stuffing. I know that's sort of a little bit like you stuffing your beak with goodies. Hi, Tico. So, let's see. Now, I know without asking that Tango's going to advocate for cones. So we're going to pop out some cones. And, oh boy, what have we got in here? Oh, those are hot. Max, your eggies are hot. Let's let them cool down for a few minutes. Oops. Actually, let's put them back in for another moment. Liquid bit. That's not right. Yeah, eggies are supposed to be cooked, not liquid, Max. But they're going to be oh so good once they're cooked. I mixed in rice just for you. It's going to be good. Okay. Let's see how those are doing. Now, you need your eggies well cooked, buddy. Yeah, it's snow and ice season for a lot of people right now. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again, Max. Those look better? Those look cooked. But now the problem is they're too hot. I tell you, uncooked, too hot, all sorts of problems. Okay. Would you like, while you're waiting, you're being oh so patient. While you're waiting, Max, I've got a grape and a pair of cranberries. That way you're not going to starve while you're waiting for your lunch to cool down. AS says energy services are in chaos. It's in the news too. Yeah. We actually had a couple of warm days. Or warmer days. I wouldn't say warm, but I will say warmer, where it came close to freezing. Max put on his extra warm hoodie and went out in the car, and we looked at some Birdmas lights. And we even stepped out of the car to take a better look at a few of them. Now, before anybody says anything about Max being too cold, I was wearing bare arms, so I knew exactly what the temperature was outside. And Max had on a hoodie, a really, really warm hoodie. And I had the heat on in the car. So if Max gets too cold or he wants to go in, Max, turn around to the camera, honey. I'm over here. Max gets too warm or wants to go in, he will simply walk up my arm and cuddle into my chest. He's not dumb. He knows how to tell me it is time. So, oh, Connie! €5 for the birdies to keep warm and comfy indoors. Aw, thank you, Connie. But let me tell you something that happened when we got back here with Max. Max was getting a little bit tired. I mean, it was dark. There were a bunch of lights. It was all new stuff. So that takes a lot of birdie energy. So when we got back here, I took off his hoodie and his harness, and both were warm. Max was just this little blast furnace. I think he was getting a little bit grouchy because the car was too hot for him with all of his clothes. Oops. I didn't foresee that as being the outcome of Max being overheated when we went out in the winter, but I guess it happens. It happens, Max. Okay. Now, Max, ooh, this is extra hot, buddy. Oh, I know why it's taking a few minutes to cool. It's because it's got the rice in there. But it is going to be oh so good once it does cool. Okay? I promise you it's going to be very good once it cools. I know. It's very tough to be a bird. Yeah, somebody's shoveling snow outside. I hear it too. Yeah, but the food's still oh so very hot. Yeah, I know. I burrito featuring Iggy's. In your honor, Max, turn around, honey. Turn. Turn. Come on, turn around. I'm over here. Maxwell, okay, I'm going to play Skip the Light. There we go. See, we're all over here. And that's how people want to watch you, is from the front. Now, Max, I know you're very hungry. Oh, so very, very hungry. Oh, I just discovered something. I can move this up a little bit further. I forgot I dropped it lower for your brother. Well, that actually is a little bit self-defeating because now I've got an even taller cord to jump. Okay, Max, do you want your first taste of Iggy's? Come here, sit the camera. Iggy's and rice. Oh, you're so hungry. In fact, there's other food in your food bowl notwithstanding, huh? Okay, let's just adjust a little bit here. Yeah. All right, our angles are still good on every birdie by the looks of it. Cheryl, Max is 28 years young. Hi, Stephen. Oh, Max, you hear that? Stephen says you're a pretty bird. Pretty bird who just threw his fork on the floor. You want another little corner that might be cool enough to eat while we're waiting for the rest of it to cool? I know, I'm playing corners. Okay. Come here. Take the fork. Max has got step 1 and 2 down with the fork, but he's adding a rather weird step 3. Yeah, we're not going to be selling any birdies on the stream today, folks. Yeah, not cool at all. Yeah, quite honestly, if you slide into the messages and you're trying to sell a bird, or you're trying to spam people, or you're trying to call if you message 20 people and you say, hey dear, I'm going to be your friend in the middle of my messages, I know you're a scammer. I mean, it's pretty clear. So, yeah, you will get banned, folks. I don't put up with any scam bird sales on my page at all. All right, Max. Oh, this is almost cool enough. See if I can start stuffing the cones. Max, you gotta be patient, honey. Tico, do you want to climb up? I got the good stuff. I got all of the good stuff. Climb up. As I said, all the way up. All the way up, honey. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. You can do it. Hey. Max, you're going to come all the way over here. Do you want Iggy Cone? Tico. Max, you're going to stay facing the camera today when you're eating, okay? That's only polite. Because I said so. Come on, Tinks. Up. Let's go all the way up. Max, I said we're going to be polite. Max had a different idea about what polite might be. All right. Is that good, buddy? Is that good? eggies when you finish those. Don't worry. There are lots of eggies here today. Lots and lots of eggies. There's also some coffee for me. I'm just pouring it. Yeah, I heard the siren. It's okay. I'm going somewhere in a big, big hurry. Yeah, so Max really enjoyed seeing all of the lights. And what was really, really cool about seeing the lights on this week, what was that, Thursday night we went out, Max? What was really cool about it is we were at the house with the dancing light show. It also has music to it, but we cannot show that music without violating copyright, unfortunately. But he's the owner of that house. The family has a short-range radio station playing with the light show. Very, very cool. And it changes every song. The lights are coordinated. They change colors. They've got the singing Christmas tree. They've got the new tree this year. They've got all sorts of displays. It's so fun to watch. But when we were outside filming, I actually made a little bit of a boo-boo. Usually I take a small handheld flashlight so that I've got a bit of light on Max because the camera flash is a little bit too harsh. I forgot that at home. And if I film outdoors at night without a bit of a light source, especially if I'm trying to get the light in behind, it does not work at all. So I had to use the camera flash. And as I was taping with that, the owner of the house glanced outside, saw Max, saw me, came running out with the whole family to meet Max. And apparently huge Max fans, so that was super, super cool. Like, I did not expect that I'd be meeting Max fans at that house, but it was really, really cool. Now, Max, can you turn around, honey? I've got another fork full. I want. All right, you be polite with your fork. That good? Yeah, I see all the rice and the eggies. Tico's still working away on his cone. That's holding together nicely. Yeah. Okay. You're not done with the fork yet. Can I? Forget it. You need the fork. You need to eat with the fork. Okay. I'm just trying to grab the fork before it ends up on the floor. Usually by the time Max is finished eating with forks, I have to walk around and pick up multiple forks from the floor. He's getting a little bit better at it. Getting better about handing them back to me. Needs to learn that they only get reloaded if there is a fork handed back to me. Here. Here. Okay, you want to lick? Yeah, okay. All right, let's go. Let's get some more. Some more forked eggies. Yeah, there you go. Here's the fork. You can pick up the fork. You turn the fork. And then you're going to eat off the fork's handle. Hi, Einstein. Glad you made it. Oh, Max was really cozy in that hoodie. He was a happy bird. I think the flock is really enjoying today's recipe. So all I did, I made rice for myself last night, and anytime I cook something for me, I always look and say, how can I cook it for the flock? Now the flock can eat rice, but There's always a but they can't have everything on the rice. I mean, you don't want to be putting salt and, oh, it's scary. It's okay. It's loud. It's a snowblower just outside our door, honey. And he'll be gone in a minute. I know, he scared you. He scared you. That's okay. It's okay. All right, you gonna get this one? There you go, Tico. I know he's still there. Oh, good job. Here. So noisy, so rude of him. He's making the snow go away, Max. Connie's asking me to adjust the camera a bit to see Max a bit better. Okay, just give me a minute. Go. Let's see how we're doing here. There. Is that a little bit better, folks? Oops. Just gonna check that on the yeah. Now we've got a little bit more Max. And yeah. Regina, yes, Max and Tico love their eggies. Violet, Peaches is lucky. So tasty. Yeah, the flock sometimes gets a little bit unsure when they're hearing loud noises like that. That's okay. You'll be gone in a minute. Yeah, Connie, I've got Facebook and YouTube they're both mounted on the same tripod, so I can only adjust both at the same time. Hi, Elena. Oh, poor Max. Yeah, he now hears that it's right outside the window behind him. So he's watching closely. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. How about we distract you with another egg? Okay, there's an egg. Turn. Almost. Almost. How are you doing, Tico? Tico's running away. Hey, Takes, you sure you don't want to climb back up for more eggies? I got more. You just don't want to be on the camera today. I understand. Well, think about it. Think about climbing up. You're oh so hungry, Max. You haven't eaten in at least a week. Tango says that he doesn't know where his sisters, Rumba, Foxtrot, Waltz, and Lindy are. Well, I thought you were also related to East Coast Swing, Tango. My goodness. And West Coast swing. That's always fun. Yeah. Jordan says that they don't have snow blowers there. If it snows, the city just shuts down. Which city are you in, Jordan? Oh, so tasty, Max. I know. You're really getting into that. That's really good. Okay. Now, before that snowblower interrupted us, we were talking about cooking for the birds. And what I do if I'm making rice, and I know that the rice is going to be healthy for the flock, I'm going to make it without salt or anything. I'll salt my own on my own plate, but the flock gets theirs very plain. And I made extra rice and just put it in the fridge so that we could have a little bit more today. Right, Max? You want more today? Oh boy. So Max, are you still hungry? Let's see. There's a little bit more in here, but I'm gonna have to scrape it up because it's small bits, okay? Oh, get on the fork. Here. Not good? We're scraping the bowl, honey? So Max does understand the concept of the end of the fork. He's just a little unclear on it when he's holding the fork. But that's okay, table manners. He's only 28. Oh, so good. And I really like these forks. Actually, I've got a set of cutlery like this. It is all IKEA, and it is made for infants. It's made for toddlers. Edges are rounded, and it's a really good quality plastic. The one thing I like about toddler toys, they're meant for toddlers to have them in their mouths. You had enough? You had enough. Okay. Thank you, Max. Can you say thank you? Is that good? Now, Max, while I'm over here, I'm just going to bump this down just a teeny bit. Sorry about the hand. Oh, too far. Did it again. Yeah, I want it high enough that if I toss something, you can see it. Yeah, okay, bounced a few cameras. Oh, Fisher Price are wonderful. Aren't they, Max? Hey, Max, do you want to play some games now, or you want to eat some more? What do you want to do? Do you want to take a look at some Birdmas cards? Look at some Birdmas cards. Oh, where's my hand sticky? We got some Birdmas cards in the mail, Max. So let's take a look. Just need to walk over. So let's take a look at some cards. I already opened the envelopes, but that's okay. It's a pretty Birdmas card. What do you think? White and fluffy like you. And this one says, Merry Christmas, Mom, Max, or actually Merry Christmas, Max, Mom, and family. They put you first, Max. Wishing you many magical moments this holiday season. All the best for 2023. Love from Linda, Keto, Abby, and Link. Isn't that pretty? From some of your birdie friends. We'll put that one down here. Another one. This one's a really pretty small one. Not pretty. Does it glisten? Yeah. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and hope 2023 brings you health and happiness. Best wishes, Ruth and Stuart. That's pretty. Yeah, we're not going to chew on them though. Okay. Another one here. Now this one is kind of funny. This one is from my investment advisor. Now, normally I look at cards when they come from a banker or lawyer or anything like that, a real estate agent, and just sort of roll my eyes and think, but the way this one is addressed, he knows very well that I'm single, Nicole, Max, and family. So he included you on that one, Max. I thought that was super sweet. Then, you know, he knows I've got the birds. He follows Max on the socials. It's kind of funny that way. Oh, there's another card. This one's pretty special. It says joy. Joy. May all the joys of the season make your heart especially happy. Wishing you a happy Christmas and all the best for 2023. Lori, Sarah, and all our flock. And there's Zenyatta, Rinny and Rue, Digger, Bucky, and Bandit all beat the card for you. It was pretty special. So much fun. Beaked cards are a lot of fun. Max sometimes is not in the mood when I ask him to sign cards. It's kind of funny. And Tico sometimes says, give me the card, I will shred the entire thing. I actually have a couple more Birdmas cards, but I did a goofy thing and I took them upstairs and I didn't bring them back down. So we're going to have to look at those ones later. But there's a few Birdmas cards. The other thing that we've got, I'm going to show, but we cannot open these yet. Yeah, we're getting ready for Birdmas in the house. So Max, look what we've got. There's a packet that was dropped off this week that says from Max and Tico from Connie. Your Auntie Connie sent this one. I know it's got a card inside, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to open the card just yet, Connie. You let me know. And then we've got the one from Linda Z. So both of these actually super cool packaging. Both of these came from Parrot Trends, one we picked up at the market. And this week our friend from Parrot Trends stopped by and dropped off a package from Connie. So super cool. Oops, there we go. That one down there. Oh my goodness. Isn't that special, Max? Yeah. So we've been getting some packets in. The bird signature, Jennifer, is when the bird beaks the card. And I'm just going to show you. You see there and there how we've got holes in the card? That is certified by the bird. Of course they're going to sign them using their beaks. Oh, Connie says do that. So I'll open up the card that's in here. All right. This one says Christmas wishes, Nicole, Max, and Tico. So let's open this card. Can you help open the card? You pull the card? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Christmas wishes. Oh, isn't that pretty? Tell you what, you can have the envelope. Christmas wishes. May all your Christmas wishes come true. Hi, Nicole. I wish you and the birdies a happy Birdmas. Thank you for sharing, Max and Tico. I love to watch every video and listen to all the information you give us. Love and hugs from Connie. That's from Auntie Connie. Yeah, you're spoiled. So spoiled. Yeah, so pretty. I love the fact that that one is a wide card. That's a little bit unusual, but so pretty. Yeah, you sure about the envelope? Okay. You see that, Tico? Isn't that pretty? Okay, you're going to run away over there. That's a good idea. So, yeah, we got a card here from Connie as well. Now, Connie's also been busy doing some of her fabulous artwork, and we'll be sharing some of that this week, too. Oh, Julia, thank you. Julia sent you a super sticker. 5 pounds. Aren't you a lucky bird? You know, Carrie, Tico's being so shy. Oh my goodness. And I missed one from Barbara. Let's scroll up. Okay. Barbara, Tico, listen. Max, hush. Barbara says, Merry Birdmas to Max, Tico, Tical, and Nicole. Isn't that special, Max? Oh, scritchies? Yeah, it's so tough to be a bird. Especially when you got new feathers coming in. Yeah. I'm going to move that there. Okay. All right. So would you like, we'll get into the seasonal music. Are you playing that with your beak? Jingle bird, jingle all the way. Oh, what bird it is to bird and a birdie sleigh. Yeah. I'm sorry, I know I can't sing. Actually, if there is anybody in the flock who is a good singer, send me an email, maxmoluccan@gmail.com. I'd love to do a bit of a collab with you. Yeah, is that fun? Now, I'm not letting Max have this because these bells are metal and they are probably not stainless steel. Always be very cautious about the kind of metal that you give the flock. Anything with zinc or nickel is not good and can result in metal poisoning. So Max does not actually get to beak the bells, but we can appreciate them from a distance, right, Max? Now, I don't think this is going to play Birdmas carols, but let's get some music. Woo! Okay, watch your beak. Push the yellow button. Yeah, it's a weird angle, honey. Give it a good push. Push. Here, push those other buttons. orange one. You can do it yourself, yeah. Try it again. Push the yellow button. You push the yellow button. It's the red button. Nice and gentle today. Hey, hey. Yeah, are you making music? Push it in. Push it in. Speakable today. Being very calm about music. Okay, no beaks in there. Okay, careful. Good job. You're falling asleep to the music. My goodness. Oh, you hear the snowblower again. My goodness, I'm just going to check comments. You know, Regina, sorry, Regina, I have to think every time I say your name. I'm still learning. Regina, every time he hears music, he likes to interact with it. And Max loves live music. He even loves it when I sing, even though I'm not very good at singing. So, very, very cool. Oh. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Let's see the comments here on Facebeak. Paul asks, does Max get scared easily? Max sometimes gets startled. And you don't always know what's going to startle a bird. You know, he has his own ideas about what's going to startle him. And that's actually one of the reasons why anytime we go outside, we always wear a harness. Max is really good about staying with me and on my arm. I don't have a lot of fear that he's going to go flying, but I know from experience, a scared bird has amazing powers of flight, and they don't think it out too well. I remember my first birds, we had a pair of lovebirds. And I know some folks are going to judge me for what I say, but they were clipped. And I mean, when I say they were clipped, it wasn't a show clip, it was a straight clip. All of the feathers were straight across trips. They had the flight path of an anvil. I mean, basically no flight whatsoever. But back in the 90s, this is what we were shown to do, and we didn't know any better. Today we've got a, clipping's got a time and a place, absolutely. Right now, neither Tico nor Max are clipped. Anytime we go out, it's with a harness, and we are super cautious about the door. So we've done our own risk assessment on that. But so I had this pair of lovebirds that were clipped. And I mean, when they were clipped hard. They didn't have any flight whatsoever. So, don't know what happened, but something startled them. And these birds with zero flight took flight. I mean, they levitated and they went zoomies. They went right across the apartment and they landed on a shelf. It was an IKEA shelf, and it was a bit of an unfortunate IKEA shelf. It was one that had some plastic pegs holding up the shelves, and the shelves had books on them. And the birds landed on the front of the shelf, and that was just enough weight to torque one of the pins, which snapped, and the shelf started to twist. When one shelf twisted, it torqued off the other clips. So basically, the bookshelf exploded. That's the only way I can put it, is the bookshelf just self-destructed. Fastest you've ever seen IKEA furniture come down. Books went flying. A bowl of candies, it was near Christmas. Remember, there was a bowl of Christmas candies. That went flying. And the birds decided, yeah, we still have powers of flight. And they wound up doing another zoomie around and ending up in the kitchen. For birds with no flight, they had an amazing power of flight. And I mean, this is not a bookshelf they'd ever landed on or tried to climb on before, but it was just pure accident. Oops. So IKEA actually did replace the fastenings on the bookshelf, and they shortly after discontinued that particular bookshelf, and we got rid of it as well. I don't recall when. The time in the 90s, early 90s, young starving students, you're not going to be buying a lot of furniture, so you're going to buy the cheapest thing you got, but it didn't last too long. But that showed me just how much flight a scared bird can have. Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to see here if I'm missing comments. Yeah, so does a bird get scared easily? The oddest things can scare them, and you don't always know what's going to scare them. And you don't always have control over it either. The summer, Max and I went for a walk over to the skateboard park and the playground. We were walking over there as we were crossing the road. A truck driver got very excited about seeing Max and just did a friendly meep beep and a wild wave. Just say, hey, I see your bird. Isn't this the coolest thing ever? Well, Max didn't think the horn was that cool, and he started pretty good and just buried his head right in my chest. But I mean, that could also be an opportunity to, I think I'd better fly because there might be something scary happening. You never know. So we always wear a harness. Right, Max? That's my coffee. You're not getting coffee. Okay, let's see what's happening here. I think I missed a couple of super chats. I'm just scrolling up. Jennifer, $4.99. Oh, laughing fox. Isn't that cute, Max? And Julia sent us 5 pounds. Oh my goodness. Gabriella says that they love IKEA only for the meatballs. Only the meatballs. You know, we love IKEA. There's a lot of furniture there in our house that is IKEA. Not all of it is, not all of it is good. I'll be the first to say that. But there's some of it which is, when I had the business, all of our desks, I shouldn't say all, a lot of our desks in the business were IKEA. And they were really, really heavy duty desks. And I still have a couple of those here today. One's up in my office and the other is doubling as, well, right now it's holding up a pile of junk, but it's sort of my kitchen table. But it's just such a heavy duty, open frame table. It's, really, really good quality. I've got the pulling armchairs as well. Max likes to sit with me on those. They're comfy. So kind of cool. And then of course Max likes the cutlery, right, Max? Yeah. Max, did you want a drink of water, maybe? Let's get you a drink of water. And in the spirit of IKEA, let's get it for you in an IKEA cup. You want an IKEA cuppers? Tico, you can have some too, but you gotta climb up. I'm not reaching around to the bottom. Here, you thirsty? Max ate so much, he's just sitting here digesting. Okay, Max is not thirsty. Well, that answers that. Tico, if you want a drink, climb up. I'll get you one. What do you think, Max? What do you think? So we've had a few questions about our Birdmas plans. We've got Birdmas content every single day this week. We've got lots of fun planned, including a bit of a collab party for Birdmas. So if your bird would like to be featured, this is a call for participation. Send us an email or a message on the socials with either a photo or a short video of your flock member. Yes, Tango, absolutely, puppers can participate. When I say short video, 10 to 15 seconds. Photo, any photo. We try to work with everything, but it's kind of fun. And we've done these collabs before for a Birdmas party. So Max, where are you going? Climb up, let's climb up. Yeah, let's climb up. You're looking bored. Okay, let's get you some toys to play with while I'm talking. Okay, I gotta move this. I got a box of stuff, Max. I still gotta wrap your gifties. Let's go over here. And let's go over here. Would you like a thoughtful chew? Okay, thought you might. Good job. Okay. When Max is quiet, sometimes that's the kind of toy he likes to play with. Just something quiet to chew on. So, our family always celebrates Christmas Eve, and then I'm around Christmas Day. Christmas Day tends to be pretty quiet. So what I'm planning on doing is next weekend, I'm planning on doing a stream on Saturday and a stream on Sunday. We're going to open Max and Tico's Birdmas gifts live. or we're going to try to. It's always a lot of fun. Oh, I see Tico climbed up. Tico, did you want that water that I offered you? Here. You want some water, honey? Here. Yeah, okay. I did tell you if you climbed up you'd get water. Yeah? You just wanted one little sip. Okay, little sip of water. Oh, we're not going to play with the cup. Cups don't need to fly. Oh, now we're thirsty. Now we're thirsty. Is that good? You're dripping. Once more, you good? Falling asleep there, buddy. Is that good, Tico? Tico just wants a little taste. He's not that thirsty. Yeah, so we will do 2 live streams next weekend, one Saturday, one Sunday. We're going to, I think, start opening gifts on the Saturday stream, and we'll open some gifts on the Sunday stream. Is that okay, Max? Do you want to open a gift early on Saturday, which is Christmas Eve? Okay. And definitely the gifts that have been sent to us by Flockers will be opening live. Yes, yes. There's gifts for you too, Tico. Oh, Max, you look tired. What you doing? You climbing up? Yeah, I still need to give you a bit of a pedicure. Julia, the Saturday stream will keep at 10:45 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is on the 24th, so the regular time. And the Sunday stream, I'm not sure yet. It will be late morning or early afternoon, and I'll figure that one out a little closer in, because I'm mindful that we have a lot of folks joining us from Europe and everything else. And I know some of them are heading over to family for Birdmas and all that. So Max, can we give a little trim to a couple of your nails? Yeah, we were trimming your nails the other day. We got some of them done, and we want to do a little bit more, okay? Yeah. So when we trim nails, it's always consent-based. And I just do a little bit at a time. Bird nail is much like a dog or a cat nail. It's got what's called a quick inside of it, which is a blood supply. And if there's blood, there's a nerve. And you don't ever want to cause a bleeder. Okay, did I get that one yet? Got that one? I need to get this one. Yeah. What? I know, and this one here too, I wanted. Oh yeah, that one there's kind of long. I really wanted this one, okay? So what I do is I position, I check my angle, and then I nip. But I'm really, really mindful where the beak is, and that Max is okay with what I'm doing. Well, that's the wrong angle, Max, I'm sorry. See this toe. I got that toe. Did I get this toe? Let's feel. And I can feel which toes I've gotten just by which ones are nibbled and which ones are rounded. Max was very good about rounding his toes. How about that toe there? That's pretty good. I just have this one toe here still to do, bud, okay? Max is saying, Mom, I'm about done. There, thank you. So we just trimmed a little bit off the toes. We'll go after a little bit more later, okay? But just like birds and dogs and cats, the quick does retract. So if you've got a really long nail, never trim it down too far because you could hit that quick. And if you just do a little bit at a time, that quick will retract and you're doing it safely. Now, as I trim the nail, I can actually feel the texture of the nail. It's a little bit different between the end and as I start to get in. It almost feels a little bit drier, a little bit more powdery. I've just gotten used to that. Yeah. Oh, honey, I know. Whoops. Oh, don't do that. You pulled. You don't pull a feather, Mommy. Yeah. It's okay, honey. You scratch on the head? No, you're not, Mom. How about under the wing? Yeah. We'll go for the head a little bit later. Max is super touchy about his head. I just touched a new feather that was coming in, and he got a little bit sensitive about it, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. We'll go after those later. That's fine. So, Max, one game we haven't played today is Chew Shoe. You want to chew? Yeah. He's feeling pretty quiet, so not in the mood to fling things right now. Yes, Connie, years of practice moving my hand if I get told no. But with the flock, it really is consent-based. If the bird wants something or doesn't want something, I always ask, is this, health comes first, health and safety comes first. Beyond that, it's a case of, am I just asking the bird to do something because I want the bird to do something? Am I asking the bird to do something because I need the bird to do something? Or is it just convenience? Like maybe I want to go home with the bird and the bird says no. Well, with Max, super easy. I walk him around. We look out the window for 2 minutes. 30 seconds later, he consents to go inside of his cage. No problem whatsoever. Oh yeah, good Chew Shoe. Good Chew Shoe. So it's all consent-based. And Max is usually pretty agreeable. If he's not feeling agreeable, he's got sharp black pointy bits. Yeah, you're having a good chew on the shoe. That's okay. Those shoes are meant to be destroyed. Now, he's not ingesting anything. He's chewing it up and dropping it. Now, these are great toys for flockers of all ages. And one thing I'll point out about these shoes, there's 2 types out there. One has little metal eyelets on where the laces go. Don't get the ones with metal eyelets. Go with the ones that don't have the metal eyelets. Hey, Max, can you turn around, honey? We're over here. Okay. Spin around, right around. There you go. Back on the camera. So this one, it's just got the holes for the laces, no eyelets. And Max is destroying it a little bit. That's okay. Toys are meant to be destroyed. Yeah. Did you ask Santa Claus for more Chew Shoes? So shoes like this, I consider them to be a supervised toy. I'm okay with Max chewing on them where I can keep an eye on him. I can see that he's dropping things. He's chewing on it and dropping it. Other toys are not supervised and they can go inside of his cage, but there's literally 2 toy boxes, the supervised and the non-supervised. Yeah, is that fun to destroy? Yeah. Birds love to destroy things. It is the nature of the flock. Right, Tico? And a good chew is healthy for them. Julia, I think that Max did ask for chew shoes from Santa. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't mind that he's destroying this one. He's had it for quite a while. We played catch with it. He's chewed at the laces. He's had lots of fun with it. Haven't you, Max? Yeah, this week we're going to stop by and drop off some Birdmas gifts to our friend Tikal. Now, Tikal's back with his owners. He'll be back to stay with us again. And, you know, you never know what Santa might have gotten Tikal. Tikal loves these shoes too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that a fun destroy? That's okay. Yeah, these chew shoes are also great for the smaller birds. That fun, buddy? Oh, you dropped it. That shoe's looking like a little hard done too. Here, you want to catch? Catch the shoe? Here, let's tie a big bow in the laces so that it's easier to catch. Floppy laces are hard to catch, aren't they, Max? Here, but we catch something easier first. Oops. Oh, yeah. Foot coordination, buddy. Yellow's maybe a hard color. How about we go with pink? Well, apparently I don't know how to catch. Here. Woo! There you go. Yay! You caught your shoe. Yeah. Okay, Max. Yeah, now you're going to let me go after the head again. Yeah. Yeah. All is forgiven, Mom. All's forgiven. Tico, do you want to come up and have a quick close-up? I think it's about time to end the stream. Come on up. There we go. There we go. We're going to just do our quick close-up. Woo! Both cameras. Yeah. There you go, Tico. Tico does not like cameras, and we've got an agreement. If I pick him up in the vicinity of a camera, I'm going to bleed, and I don't like bleeding. So we've actually gotten to just use a perch when I got a camera out. It's a great way to do things. There you go, bud. So, yeah, here. Tico, did you want Max's shoe? Okay. Max, turn around. Turn around. Tico, would you like some Lego? No Lego? What about you, Max? All right. What about the envelope? You want to certify the envelope? That was a definite gimme. Oops. Okay, Max, I'm going to shift you over a little bit here. There we go. Yeah. And I'm hoping that you can see that on Facebeak as well. Max, I'm just going to shift you over a little further, okay? There we go. There we go. Now we've got, oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, I can see that Tico's just having a good chew there. Max is wondering what the heck. What the heck? Tico's trying to steal all your limelight. Yeah, upside down. Oh, I know, Max. I know. Which way can we go here? Just gonna slide over here again. Oops, I'm sorry, takes. There. There we go. I know it's on wheels. It's on wheels. Max is not quite centered for Facebeak. Sorry, flockers. It's sometimes a little hard to just see where I'm at. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to check comments one more time on each. Answer any last minute questions, and then we're going to get going with the day. Now, one thing I'm going to encourage you to keep an eye out for, this is what we're going to do for the day of Birdmas. We're going to be posting some shorts with Christmas carols. We asked on Facebeak what some of your favorite Christmas songs are, and we're going to feature those with some seasonal footage of the flock. So stay tuned. We're going to share those out on YouTube as well. Let's see. Yes, Stephen, Max, and Tico, both a sweetie. Honestly, a lot of fun. Yeah. You're upside down, buddy. Thank you, every birdie, for joining us. Tico's making his grand exit. All right. Oh, you're upside down again, huh? All right, we're going to finish off. You Facebook first. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Buck, buck, and Merry Birdmas. Okay, well, that one's finishing. What do you think, Max? You're going in for your own close-up. Thank you, everybody, for all of the super chats and the super stickers. Max, you're being super sweet. Here. Boom. Ooh. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I hope that I just ended that one the right way. Oh, we'll find out. Hopefully that's saved off on Facebeak. Oh boy, Max, you're up tall. Yeah, I know. I know. Upside down, right side up. Are you ready for Birdmas, Max? You had a lot to eat today, buddy. You're looking a little overstuffed. Hey, Max, we're over here. Can we get a buck, buck, buck? Okay, cute upside down look works too. All right, I think that's it for Max. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate that you joined us today. Buck, Buck, Julia, Helena, Michelle, Jennifer, Connie, Shirley, Oh, the list is so long. Tango, Connie, Sue. Really appreciate everybody who joined us today. Yeah, and stay tuned. Lots more fun Birdmas content coming. All right. Am I sure I want to stop streaming? Yes, I am.